My name is Santino Terrell. I'm here with my siblings Eva, Marco, and Marina. The date is December 19th, 2023, and we're recording this interview in Chicago, Illinois. So, what were you like as kids?
I could start first. I'm Marina, by the way. I think I was definitely like a curious social butterfly fairy type. I was very curious about things and I wanted to learn more and just talk to people. And I was probably like a loud little goofy kid. I don't know.
My name is Marco. I was kind of the opposite. I was very introverted. I really liked being alone and just like kind of isolated but together in a way. Like keep my space but still be included on conversations and stuff like that. I think that fits like who I am as a person, and that's kind of still how I am.
My name is Evalyse, and I would say that I was somewhere in between. I wasn't like the most extroverted person, like super social and everything, like Marina was describing herself. At the same time, I wasn't as to myself as Marco was. I think I even helped a little bit bring him out of his shell a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like in the middle of the two.
So, what did you guys want to be when you grew up?
Okay. So I want to answer first.
Of course.
I wanted to be a princess. And in many ways, I still think I am a princess.
All right.
But I don't know. I wanted to be a princess and have a great kingdom, and there would be no problems in my kingdom, no hunger, no homelessness, none of that. And I was going to be a great princess.
Yeah. A very critical thinker.
Yeah.
For me, I was just kind of like, what little boy didn't want to be a superhero?
Yeah.
Like specifically Batman, because I'm him.
All right.
And it's like,
yeah.
don't ask for me when nighttime comes, because I won't answer.
Oh my gosh. I always was like super into fashion. I never knew where exactly I wanted like to go with that, but I knew that I was super into fashion and like beauty and nails and all that stuff.
Look at Eva being realistic.
Yeah, I was always very like a logical thinker since birth. Yeah. Okay. Good.
What were some important life lessons that you've learned?
Yikes.
What are life lessons we haven't learned yet? It was probably an easier question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
we've learned a lot of them together too.
that's true. I feel like one that I know we probably all agree on to some extent is just the importance of family. Like blood-related relatives, chosen family. There's going to be a lot of situations in life where you are going to need a support system and people to lean on, and your family is always going to be there for you, whether, you were lucky enough to pick them or you were blessed enough to have them in your life. So the importance of family.
Yeah, I was going to say something similar. I was going to say, just not taking each other for granted and just enjoying our time that we have together. We talk a lot about, how different it's going to be, when we're all moved out and everything, and with our own families and everything. But, yeah, just enjoying our time together and being grateful for each other and not taking our time and our memories for granted.
That was a good answer.
Mine would be having people that think differently than you.
True.
Really helps you have a growth mindset,
Yes,
because they help educate you on things you may not know about. A lot of people have different interests, and I think that's awesome. So trying to surround yourself with like-minded people could kind of hold you back, in my opinion.
That's true. And they'll challenge you to do better and grow as a person too.
Yeah.
I think we all think pretty differently, so.
Facts.
Yeah.
How did your lives change from what you wanted to be?
Can I go first?
I'm still Batman.
All right.
So obviously I couldn't be a princess.
Yeah.
There's still hope, but if I couldn't be a princess, the next logical thing to do was to be a scientist, obviously.
Yeah. They're so similar.
So, yeah, of course, that curious nature of a princess that carried over into me going into research and working towards my PhD. That was clearly the next option.
Yeah. I think it's changed, like, I don't know. I'm still very logical in my thinking. I think that not much of that has changed. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that I kept the creativeness. I still want to do something that keeps me, like, creative, and I like the idea of, like, doing, like, interactive work. Like, I hate the idea of just, like, working a 9 to 5 at an office. Like, I would never be able to do that.
Right.
But
Being your own boss.
Yeah, being my own boss. Being my own boss. Making my own schedules. Being able to design everything that I want. I don't know. Something creative. Something fun.
Wait, can you ask the question again?
What are you planning? Oh, wait. How did your life change from what you wanted to be?
Oh, jeez. Well, I would say, like, nothing's really changed.
It's still
I'm
Batman.
still want to be Batman.
Okay,
No,
that is enough.
I really like figuring things out, like, how and why they work the way they do.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of, like, led me to where I am now of, like, trying to figure out things and wanting to learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really any way I can, and school, like, has so many different outlets where you can just learn so many different things. It's just awesome.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Oh, yeah.
I think, obviously, I'm still going to continue on with my research.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely know that sometime in my future, I want to, like, give back to our communities, like the communities that raised us, people like us, and I definitely want to help out underserved populations, marginalized peoples, and just kind of give them those resources and tools that unfortunately they may not have access to all the time. So whether that's helping with, like, new interventions for mental health, or helping with different psychopathologies, which is just fancy brain stuff. But being able to help them out and, you know, even the playing field a little bit.
I would say, I don't know, there's a lot that I have planned for the future.
As you should.
Right, period. But I think that the biggest thing for me is being in a spot where I'm so successful that I can help others to succeed, and provide resources to help them succeed, just like resources were provided to me, you know.
Yes.
Sometimes we need that extra boost.
Exactly.
For me is, my plans are still, like, going to school.
Being Batman.
Yes. No, right now, like, I'm planning to go into law, and specifically, like, linguistics. And I think that kind of fits me because I am very curious to, like, figure things out. And, like, where else can you get, like, the most drama than from a courtroom?
Oh my gosh.
So,
Okay.
and being in linguistics, basically, like, I'll just be able to translate. So not only am I getting info from one side, I'm getting it from another too. So
You're too much.
What are some of your happiest memories?
Jesus Christ.
native here.
That's a good one. I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of happy memories, and I feel like most of my happy memories are with y'all. And don't do that. Oh my god. But for real, I feel like a lot of my happiest memories are with you, with family. Even like just sitting telling stories in our living room. I feel like those are all good memories.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we share a lot of our, like, good memories together. A lot of them include music, so like dancing or
dancing, music,
like the family
singing,
karaoke,
playing instruments.
Right.
So a lot of them include music, but it's usually together. So cute.
So cute.
Me encanta.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna sound basic now if I just say that. My happiest memory, I could say, is from my childhood. Was when I got my first Batman costume. I was 3 years old. I grew out of it. My mom got me a new one.
Right.
That's enough.
And then I grew out of it. My aunt got me one when I was 5.
Oh my god.
Is there anything that you don't know about each other, or you feel like you don't know that you still would want to know?
Are y'all holding secrets from me?
Right.
We're all open books at home.
Honestly,
I feel like we share a lot.
And so many of us, it's impossible to keep a secret. Like, when one of us finds out, all of us are going to find out.
Runs to the other sibling. Did you hear what they did?
No, but
I
like
don't know.
for real, I don't think there's
I
a
don't.
lot
I feel
that
like
we keep.
I was gonna say I feel like we don't even do that because I feel like we kind of just tell each other everything anyways.
Because if we're
What's
not
the fun in
experiencing it
hiding?
together, it's just
Right. That's where the happy memories come from.
Yeah,
Is when
I
we're
said.
like,
What's the fun in hiding? I don't
Right.
know. Anything that we want to know?
yeah.
I don't think.
I don't think so.
Not to
Santino,
be like
do
that
you have
family,
any questions
but
for?
that's-
Right. Not to be the it family.
Right.
But no, I genuinely, I do believe. I feel like we don't really hide stuff from each
No.
other, or like we know each other very
I
well
don't think
too.
there's fun in hiding.
Yeah, even with our age gaps, I feel like we're a good time. Do you want to know anything, Santino?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. Well, that
You really
concludes
think
this.
what a way to end it.
Bueno.
He said, "I know you all."
Yes. Well,
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you for
Bye.
having us.
You're welcome.